Good morning, everyone.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
Good. So let's study and start today's topic. Let me share my presentation with you. Yes, students, please tell me if you can see my presentation.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you for answering. Okay, students, so today's topic is about role of libraries in research. Library has very important role in doing research or in completing your academic activities. So we cannot deny that library is not useful for us, or we can survive without library. Even if it is the age of Google age, we can say like that. Library is as much useful today also as it was yesterday. So let's study about library's role in research. What you people are expected to do a wonderful research. So let's understand about today's topic. So that you have to understand. This is my learning objective, that you have to understand the importance of library in research. All right, and then as well my aim is that you must understand that what is library and how it plays an important role in library. So let's start with it, and let's understand what how and it plays an important role in research. So students, just understand this thing, that when you are doing research, you have to refer so many things. And as we all know that library plays a central role in research, because you have to see many surveys, you have to go through the journals, you have to go through latest publications. So library, it is a very important source of information. Although there is a digital revolution which has changed the relationship of a researcher and the library, but we cannot say that on the whole and soul, if we are dependent on the Google, or if we are dependent on digital revolution, we can do our research. We need books, we need uh, an environment which is best given by library. So it is very important for all of you to understand that it procures research materials, journals, books, etc., and facilities easy access and discovery of research material. Okay, so very important to understand it, that library has an important role in research. And without visiting the library, you people cannot think that you will be able to do your research work completely. Okay, so just tell me the answer, how many of you still have not visited our SGVU House of Wisdom or library? How many of you have still not visited the library, university library? Yes, please. I hope everyone has visited. All of you have visited the library?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
very nice, very nice. Okay, so library provides and promotes access to external research material. Whatever the topic you have chosen, you need external research material for that. You need journals, you need books, you need to have reviews of related literature. And library is the best place when you go through the previous researches, and then you can connect your own research with the previous connected researches, and then you can follow the suggestions which were given by them. Okay, so you can go through all these things in library. Just imagine, students, that you people are going to prepare your dissertation, your research work, and I know, I'm damn sure that you will be working very hard, and then you will be preparing dissertation, isn't it? That you will be preparing it in a book form, and that one book is will be placed in House of Wisdom in library. So what do you expect now? other next generations will come and see your work, and they will take your reference and they will take inspiration from you, that okay, my seniors have done this wonderful task and we will also be doing that, isn't it? Yes, please tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
of course. Okay, so this is the basic, uh, actually, gist of library, that you have to understand that your whatever you are doing, you are doing it for the future generation, and future generation will be able to know you through library only. As you people go there and you see so many reference books, and you see the surveys, bush surveys and all other important surveys that you go through, so it plays an important role in research. You cannot deny that library is not having any important role in research. So just keep it in mind that it is having a very important role. Okay, so now let's discuss. It offers a physical space to work in, to access research material. So there are so many places, but library is the wonderful place which gives you actually the important thing. The important thing, yeah, that it offers a physical space, that it gives you proper books, materials, everything handy in front of you. You can access them, you can make them, you can issue them. So you, it can assist with your research work. Whatever you are doing, you can just do it. Okay, you can just do it, particularly in finding hard to get resources and information gathering. So students, library definitely provides information and advice online and face to face. And if you people are aware, I'm telling you that in SGVU also you can access your library through online also. There are some access links that you can easily get, and you can easily get the books from there. You don't have to just search so many at so many places. Even if you are at home, you can see your SGVU's libraries link, and you can go through many books, many numerous books. Okay, so it provides information and advice topics such as publishing your work, copyright, open access, citations. These are something that you must know about it, students. What are the citation, copyrights, and how to publish your work? When you study all these things when sitting in a calm and quiet environment of library, you will be able to know it in a wonderful way. You will know it in a very good way. Okay, so no doubt library has a very important place. So now, good libraries help institutions to recruit and retain top researchers. So researchers actually do their research when with very much hard work. They need library. So there is definitely a global competition all over the world. There is a competition for top researchers, and institutionals' reputation is key to attracting them. So their library plays an important role to an institution's reputation. You just find out any institution. Can you imagine any educational institution without library? Can you imagine, students?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No,
No,
you
ma'am.
can't. You can't. There is an educational institute and there is no library. Just imagine how the students will get the help, how the teachers will refer the books. How can you even think about of it being educational? No, we can't think. So the quality, nature and extent of the library's collection, and how much collection it is having, of its staff and the services they provide, and of its buildings, all are very important. Very important. Everything is very important. See, if you want to see the reputation of any educational institution, first go and visit its library. You will get to know how it works and what is the standard of the library. You will get to know how is its reputation. Okay, so this much it is important. So successful and quality based successful and high quality libraries can be a significant factor in recruiting and retaining top researcher. You get the fellowship, and you then you do the researches. So this is actually something which is stopping you to going somewhere else. If your own institution is having good collection of books, good collection of reference material, good reviews of literature, good journals, good editorial books, then you are in no need to go at some other place and to find a different library if it is available to you in your own educational institution. So for the researcher, it is something that is retaining. Okay, so understand this, students, in that way. Now just understand, students, library behavior or characteristics, how it is actually working. So library behavior: strong research materials are there, publicly available catalogs of research resources are there, and strong research materials are actually they form well respected library. Dissatisfied home researcher, those who are doing from home, घर से जो research कर रहे हैं, then increased public visibility of research collections, whatever the researches have already been done in your educational field, it is actually reflected. Then increase the visitors use of collections, then more visitors will be the more and more. So this is library behavior. Then when you are supposed to go to library, how you should behave? You should behave in terms of a good library, that you should go to the good collection of the books, and you should always learn to appreciate them. You should always learn to add them in your own research. So good institutional reputation for research, recruitment and retention of higher quality researchers is very very important, students. Okay, so this is included in end benefits. If you are actually keeping library in your mind all the time, okay, I'm going to library and find out the important things to write my research and do my research, and to establish a significant relationship between my variables which I have chosen to do the research, then definitely good institutional reputation for research will be there. Institution's reputation is dependent on your research work. Vishnuji, if I pick up your dissertation and if it is visible to other people, then you will be representing Suresh Gyan University. What type of work is there? And if you have actually consulted library many times, your dissertation or your research work will be of wonderful work, wonderful quality. Okay, so this will actually retain your high quality research also if you have full-fledged well equipped library. Are you understanding, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay. Now let's discuss how libraries help researchers win grants and contracts. So library is also actually very very helpful when we are talking about gaining the grants, ensuring researchers that content they need to support their research. If you're not finding your content from anywhere, although it is digital age, still you need your content, your writing matter from library. If you are having it, then fine, then you will be easily having the grants for that. Providing references for inclusion in grant application. If you are seeking UGC grant for small research projects or any of the UGC guidelines project, then you have to mention the references from where you are going to get all these resources. Only then you will be getting the grant. So provide resources and expertise for the project. Systematic literature review is very very necessary, students, when you are applying for the grant, and then it is actually expected from you that you systematically review anything that is related to your research topic. Only then your grant will be accepted. So it also helps researchers improve the quality of their funding applications and to increase the institution's success in winning research income. Don't think, students, that your research is only limited to your dissertation work only. You can use your research skills for getting grant from UGC online also. You just visit the website of UGC grant research projects. You take the projects and you will be having some funds also, and according to those projects you will be doing research and you will be gaining money also. So it will be a good source of income for you. But just be with very clear with this idea that you have to be very particular with your library skills. Okay, so library definitely helps researcher to get the grants also. Okay, छोटी भी हो सकती है, बड़ी भी हो सकती है, ग्रांट्स कैसी भी हो सकती हैं, छोटा फंड भी हो सकता है, बड़ा भी हो सकता है प्रोजेक्ट के लिए, बट यू हैव टू एक्चुअली वर्क हार्ड फॉर दैट. ओके, now, libraries promote and exploit new technologies and new models of scholarly communications. If you visit your SGBU library, definitely we have new technologies in library. All the books are actually on one platform. Many books are there of different departments, of different subjects, different researches. You will find everything. Just visit there and try to get that link and try to log in into that system, and then you will be easily able to access those actually very important precious books matters which is not easily available to you even on digital platform. Everything is not easily available, then whatever you get is actually common thing what you get. So if you want something very important, if you want something very happening, then you have to have your access to library. So libraries are critically important in open access and social media, but libraries are not always well equipped to promote change. And researchers sometimes resist efforts to modify their behavior and practices. So this is something that you have to, being a researcher, you have to be very, very effortful in your behavior and practices. That is what type of behavior I want from you: research oriented behavior. Okay, you are, all of you must have research oriented behavior because your mind is now maturing enough, not only as a teacher, now you are now teacher educator. So your responsibility is to inculcate more ideas about the research and research. Okay, so nevertheless many libraries have succeeded in addressing such problems by establishing stronger links. So okay, by stronger links with researchers and refocusing their services to promote and exploit new technologies and new models of scholarly communication. So students try to understand that libraries are of course a point, of course a place where they promote and exploit new technologies every day. You are going to study a journal, you are going to study a simple newspaper, you can study that on through online mode also. So this is something that revolutionary change has been taking place when you are talking about library. Okay, are you understanding, students?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you for your answering. Now, library behavior or characteristic, just understand with with this diagram. Try to understand research and communication expertise, and then strong service culture. If research and communication expertise is there, then it leads to good knowledge of changing behavior and practices. Then better informed researchers are there. So, if everything is well equipped in your library, you will be having good knowledge of your content, of your research, of your experiment, of your variables, in which you want to establish the relationship, significant relationship or insignificant relationship. You will be better informed researcher. See, a researcher is always considered a good researcher when the researcher is better informed. Unaware researcher is not a good researcher. If I ask you something about your research, then you must know it. Even it should be in your at your tips. Okay, if I ask you what are the variables in your research, okay ma'am, these are the research variables and these are the objectives, these are the hypotheses, and what are the latest researches. You must know everything about your research. So just remember, if you are better informed, if you are every time you are knowledgeable about your research, it actually because of library and research communication expertise. So if you are better informed researcher, it saved researcher time. It will save your time, because all the time you will not actually go here and there for finding something that is least important, and it will improve your research practice also. How should I collect my data? How should I systematize it? How should I analyze it? How should I categorize it? How should I give the statistical treatment? How should I interpret my data? How should I write the thesis? How should I write the report? All these answers will be easily available to you if you are continuous with your library behavior. If you are like in a constant process of going to library and spending your time there, it will save your time, improve research practices. So what is t test, what is chi-square, what is f test, everything of statistical treatment is very very clear in your mind. Then you don't waste your time in asking again and again, okay, I don't understand this. Once you are preparing everything from your library and you are consulting that, so students end benefits or the final result will be, you will be having more efficient research. Number one, you will be having more efficient research. Nobody can beat you. You will be having wonderful research, then more satisfied researchers. You will be more satisfied, because only thing I have been always telling you, that if you do your research work sincerely, nobody can beat you. Nobody can tell you that, okay, your work is questionable. No one can question your research work, because you have done it from the scratch. Zero से start किया आपने, and you have done it from scratch to end, to conclusion. And when you have done it yourself, you are more efficient, you are more capable of presenting your data, presenting your research conclusions in a more effective way. Okay, so higher quality of research will be maintained, students, if you have library appropriate behavior and if you have library characteristics all the time. Okay, so specialist staff work in partnership with academic department also is one of the important tasks of library. So just understand it. Information specialist, both subject specialist and those with a specific focus on the need of researcher form a significant group of the library staff is most institutions. So the researchers who make use of them see them as vital, very, very important, but not well connected. Information specialists take a more proactive role, working in partnership with academic departments and acting as consultants. So this is again library behavior, which I told you. Good subject expertise is there, strong service culture is there. Proactive means if you are willingly doing something, nobody is telling you to do something. Go, if I say Samta, Rajeshwari, go to the library and collect it. This will be not proactive. If I come to know, okay, Samta and Rajeshwari, they have already gone to library and they have collected something, a very important piece of information, then I would say this is proactive. किसी को कहने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी, अपने आप से समता और राजेश्वरी लाइब्रेरी गए और उन्होंने अपने सब्जेक्ट पर एक्सपर्टीज देखी. So strong service culture is there, proactive information specialist is there, and if it is there, advanced knowledge of resources and discovery tools are there, close relationship with researchers is there. Even students, if five of you, suppose Rasamta, Rajeshwari, Mamta, Khemchand and Vishnuji, they are in all regular practice of going to library and their regular practice of consulting the reviews, journals, everything regularly. Just believe me, you will be establishing a very close relationship with each other. And on what basis? Doing a good research. So if you want to do a good research, You have to discuss with each other on a very high note. You will have to go to the library, you will have to see the reference books, you will have to see the reviews many times as it is as possible. So faster location of research resources, improved research practices are there, and it saves researchers time also. It will save your time. If five of you develop this understanding, it will develop your understanding on that level also, that you are helping each other. So greater research output, more efficient research is there, satisfied research will be there. So you will also be satisfied, and every time you will be having more efficient thing. Okay, so this is something, students, you must take care. Now this is again something that you must remember. Okay, okay, so we are discussing about library behavior or characteristics. So this is outward facing library. So good knowledge of external environment, and then good knowledge of research behavior and needs. Strong service culture is their commitment to meet researcher needs, new and improved services, researcher focused services, improved research practices. So end benefits are always there, that the researcher is satisfied, researcher is having high quality of research, researcher is more efficient in research. Just tell me, students, if you have done a wonderful research with honesty, and if you are capable of doing research, and if you are understanding everything, what are my objectives, what are my hypotheses, what is the tool I will be using, and what is the sample, what is the population, and what are my results, and what are my findings. Suppose you are understanding everything at your initial level, you are understanding it, then just tell me, after completing one research, are you not able to do any other research? Yes or no? Of course you will be able to do. एक बार अगर आपने रिसर्च करना सीख लिया, तो क्या आप दूसरी रिसर्च नहीं कर पाएंगे?
कर पाएंगे।
Yes, of course. So this is
जल्दी।
actually, yes, this is actually the main motto of doing research in a perfect way. Okay, so end benefit is always leading you to towards doing more researches. Yes, you want to say something?
उसको और ज्यादा बढ़िया कर पाएंगे, एक बार कर लिया तो फिर।
Yes, exactly. So doing once, it is very important. Once doing in a very correct manner, very important. Okay, so now understand it further. Dedicated spaces provide a better work environment for researchers. For some researchers, as you all, the physical library is valued as a place to work and study. Library is a peaceful environment, students, and there this is the place where you sit calmly and relax yourself and study and work for what you are actually striving for, what you are looking for. So many researchers find, however, that the library is crowded and that it provides a difficult environment in which to work. But nowadays libraries are well equipped, and if I'm particularly talking about our own Suresh Ganviar University's library, House of Wisdom, it is its name. How many of you were aware of it? अपने ज्ञानविहार यूनिवर्सिटी की लाइब्रेरी का नाम क्या है? हाउस ऑफ विजडम. डू यू नो इट?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in order to meet researchers' needs, some libraries have therefore created dedicated areas for them, providing a better environment for those researchers who depend on library and its content. So it is, everything is available there. Dedicated spaces are especially for researchers, those who are doing researches. Special cabin is there, special place is provided to them so that they can sit, relax, and they can do their research work in a proper way. There should not be any disturbance for them. So this is library behavior characteristics. If you have flexible physical space, फ्लेक्सिबल, आपके पास बहुत अच्छी जगह है काम करने की, रिसर्च करने के लिए, सो यू हैव फ्लेक्सिबल वर्किंग प्रैक्टिसेस, यू विल बी actually enjoy doing your work, a space to conduct research, and then strong research material is there, opportunity for browsing also. You can see, suppose you are going to library and you want to write a content for the first chapter, suppose, and you are having 10 books in front of you for that. So you have more opportunities. आपके पास तो बहुत सारी choices हो गई ना कि आप 10 बुक्स में से किस में से अपना काम ले. आप बहुत फ्लेक्सिबल हो गए, आपके पास बहुत सारी चीजें होंगी. बट इफ आप घर पर बैठे हुए, इफ यू आर सिटिंग एट होम एंड यू आर स्ट्राइविंग फॉर बेस्ट कंटेंट, आपको मिल सकेगा? वो नहीं मिल सकेगा. यू हैव टू गो टू द लाइब्रेरी एंड यू हैव टू हैव योर लाइब्रेरी बिहेवियर फॉर दैट. So better research environment is definitely leads us to the library, stimulates new research interest or direction, and definitely end benefit. If you are talking about last में क्या benefit होगा? More satisfied researchers, you will be more satisfied, high quality research will be there, and greater research output. Research का output, conclusions भी बहुत अच्छे निकलेंगे. Then convenient access to high quality research content remains a key foundation for good research, students. Access to high quality content which is easily not available on Google remains crucial to research. It is only available at libraries. So libraries spend huge amount to sustain and develop their collection, because some of the many of the good content is actually available when you pay for it. So it is actually maintained by the libraries only. And researchers across the sector now have access to more content than ever before. Suppose you need a tool, आपके रिसर्च से रिलेटेड कोई टूल चाहिए आपको, बट यू डोंट नो व्हाट टाइप ऑफ टूल इज देयर, सो गो टू द लाइब्रेरी एंड यू विल बी हैविंग वंडरफुल टूल्स देयर. Because when you will be seeking them on the Google, then Google is not going to show you the exact information, because exact information will be on paid mode. So it is best for you go to the library and get best references. So again, this is library behavior. Strong research materials are there, information and organization skills are there, good subject expertise are if there, then access to previous researches is also there. Whatever your seniors have done, you have it there, and convenient access to research materials. Whatever your researchers have done, you have it in front of you in hard book, in copy form, you have it. And then again, you are better informed, you are aware researchers. So if you are aware researchers, end benefits will definitely lead to more efficient researchers, high quality research. So high quality research will be only possible if you are having library behavior within yourself. So start taking help of library at every point when you are studying, students. Just think about it, how much time do you devote to your library or not. If you are not devoting your time to library, then start thinking about it seriously, because it's very very important. So libraries are a physical manifestation of the values of academy and a scholarship. Libraries are one of the most enduring features of the academy, central to the values and the practice of scholarship. There is a risk that the intrinsic value may not be recognized by future generations of researchers who work in online field. आप लोग अगर ऑनलाइन काम कर रहे हैं, सब कुछ ऑनलाइन कर रहे हैं, तो फ्यूचर जनरेशन आपके काम को कैसे पहचानेगी? So this is also a main important thing, that library provides everything. So the value of library is as crucial cornerstone and representation of values of academy and of scholarship. Then legacy of perception of library as home of knowledge. Library is the home of knowledge. Manifestation of scholarship. If you are having the scholarship, scholarly ethos within institution, more motivated researchers are here. If you are getting scholarship, so researchers are also motivated by that time. So now I hope you have understood about the importance of libraries, students. Now let's discuss some questions and answers. The answers are already displayed to you, but you have to discuss and you have to just give your own point of view. Some extra information is also given in MCQ, so let's discuss. Physical condition of the books should be properly maintained. This is known as collation, conservation, shelf arrangement, organization. What is the correct answer, students? Yes, conservation is the right answer, that when we maintain the book properly. Okay, then dash is an important record of books which shows the position of any book on the shelves. Bay guide, authority file, accession list or shelf list.
Self list, ma'am.
Shelf list, where your books are properly placed in a shelf. Where will you find that particular book? It is called shelf list. Okay. Then three great achievements in USA were noticed, like enunciation of DDC classification scheme, formation of American Library Association, and the publication of first journal of the librarianship in the year that was 1857, 1859, 1876, 1901.
1876.
1876. These were the three great achievements that were gained by USA regarding library in 1876. LA is the Library Association of Manipur, Andhra Pradesh, Great Britain, Canada. Yes, it is Great Britain. So, of the following libraries in India, which one of the oldest library? Yes, come on, students. Asiatic Society Library, Bombay, Connemara Public Library, Madras, Delhi Public Library, Delhi, National Library of India, Calcutta.
National Library of India, Calcutta.
National Library of India, Calcutta is an important answer. Please remember it. This was the question that came once in UGC NET exam also. Okay. So remember National Library of India, Calcutta, which is also now Kolkata, is the oldest library place. Okay. Then next, user education may be provided in four interrelated, which are users awareness, user studies, library orientation, and bibliographic instruction, of course. Okay. Fair use is the norm for determining the legality of. Yes, please tell me.
Photography and entire book.
Yes,
Entire
photocopying an entire book.
Photocopying the entire book.
Generally, a reference service of a library in the conventional form is processed through the stages which are
Preparation service.
Resolution.
very nice. Thank you, students. Dash is a process of helping employees in an organization to acquire new skills and competence on a continuing basis.
Total quality management.
Yes, it is also known total quality management का full form याद कर लीजिए TQM. Very important for you. Books lost from